YouTubers and Pokemon fans. For today's video, we have an XY Breakthrough booster box opening for you all. And with XY Breakthrough, there are Parallel Worlds, 2 paths to power. An amazing discovery! Pokemon Break Evolution opens a new path to power that builds on a Pokemon's existing strengths and creates all new battling options. These new Pokemon Break come from Twin Worlds, home to Zoroark BREAK, Mega Mewtwo X, and Mega Mewtwo Y. One world of technology, one world of nature, and all the wonders of Break Evolution are yours to explore in the Pokemon TCG XY Breakthrough expansion. The Pokemon TCG XY Breakthrough expansion consists of 100 cards. Each player must have 6 cards of Pokemon customers play. Spend to game line. So yeah, this is a battle as well against Toys MCN partners, Pokesisters. So after you've watched this video, unless you've already watched theirs, click the annotation or the eye or link down below to check out their half of this battle. Just viewer's choice, because points with 36 packs isn't all that fun to keep track of, in my opinion. So you guys can keep tabs on what polls you like best, and after you've watched both, let us know who you think did better and why, and we'll go from there. And of course, if you like their video, check out their other videos as well, subscribe to them, all that good stuff, always greatly appreciated. So let's dive in here with a Mega Houndoom booster pack of XY Breakthrough. Let's see, and yep, the codes are backwards, so I'll make it a little bit more fun, but oh well, we'll see how it goes. We have a Fennekin, Magnemite, Ralts, Chespin, Noibat, Swoobat, Frogadier, Staravia, Ghastly Reverse, and a Noctowl. And as I know some of you will probably ask, yes, I will be doing a booster case opening of Breakthrough as well, and additional box openings. And once I get a couple of box openings posted, like in their entirety, if you want to say, I'll probably do, quicker box openings where I show like just the rares or stuff like that, or I, have open conversation like I am right now and not saying the name of every card. But for this video but basically like the first 2, maybe 3 boxes, I'll for the most part look at and show and say every card name. Maybe I'll point out some attacks or abilities and stuff like that as well. But so basically these first couple of boxes I do will be the longest in terms of video length, and then they should get quicker after that once I have 2, 3 boxes. Any after that should be closer to like 10 to 12 minute range, hopefully. So Staryu Reverse and a Vivillon is our first holo of the booster box. But every time I get a holo, it's like, oh, that could have been an ultra rare instead. I'm gonna guess that a booster box still has 12 holos, but that doesn't include the break, because break cards take the spot of the reverse holo. So I guess a box has 12 holos, as in holo rare plus EX plus full art plus sticker rare, and then any break you get would be extra beyond the 12, but we'll see. Goldeen, Pediursa, Swoobat, Burning Energy, Fracture, Marowak Break, there we go, in the reverse rare spot, and a Chatot. Yes, Chatot is a rare. Doesn't seem like the greatest of rares, but it is. So, Marowak Break has 140 HP and the attack Bone Revenge. This attack does 40 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. So they've taken the most possible of 5 prizes. It would do 220 damage. So let's see, at 4 prizes, take would be 180. So if you don't have Muscle Band or Strong Energy or anything like that in play, you can one-hit knockout and mostly anything that's not a Mega Evolution if they've taken at least 4 prizes already. If I'm not messing things up there. They've taken 3 prizes, would be 140, and then you would need a Strong Energy and a Muscle Band, and then you get the knockout at that point. But anyways, moving on. We've got a Hoot-Hoot, a Pikachu, a Remoraid, Axew, Pansear, Houndoom Spirit Link, Floette, Haunter, Snova Reverse, and a Noivern. And I have no idea what that voice was or where that came from, but I just went with it. So, love it or hate it, it won't be a frequently occurring thing, I don't think. Unless all of you say, like, oh, that voice on the 4th pack, whatever it was, that voice is amazing, you should do that voice all the time. Then I'll take it into consideration and probably not be able to duplicate it. Anyways, Brokey, Mischievous, Hoot Hoot, Cyndaquil, Spritzy, Floette, Rainbow Energy, Heavy Ball, Chatot Reverse Rare, and a Florges. I'm just gonna reverse rares separate just so I can tell you guys at the end how many reverse rares I got to possibly, in case that's a deciding factor, like all of our ultra pulls are like equal and stuff, but one of us gets a lot more reverse rares, then maybe that makes your decision of who won easier or something. I don't know. We'll see. We've got Flubebe, Axew, Scatterbug, Teddiursa, Remoraid, Fisherman, Magneton, Floatstone, Teddiursa Reverse! Yes! We got 2 Teddiursa 1-pack! I'm happy about that, because I love Teddiursa. It's my favorite voices to do. Teddiursa! We got 2 Teddiursa 1-pack! Woo! Alright, I'm not gonna go crazy, but still. I'm pretty happy about 2 Teddiursa 1-pack, not gonna lie. And we got a Glalie EX in the pack as well for our first EX of this booster box. So we got 1 holo rare, 1 holo rare, 1 break, and 1 EX thus far. So not too shabby of a start. Alright. So I think that was back-to-back packs where we got the break and the EX. I think. Pansear, Meowth, Ghastly, Elgium, Axew, Magneton, Floatstone, Houndoom, Spirit Link, Snorlax Reverse, Uncommon, and a Mismagius Holo. So 3 holo pulls, including the break, in consecutive packs. Let's see, the ability is Twisted Incantation. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may have your opponent shuffle his or her hand into his or her deck and draw a card for each of his or her remaining prize cards. So that's kind of interesting. So the ability is basically N, but it only affects your opponent. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know if that will make its way into any Dex's attack, like a 1-1 or 2-2 line, where it's like, oh, late game, my opponent has 1 or 2 prizes left, a big hand, and I'm gonna just sneeze, I was trying to say. I'm gonna evolve into Mismagius and make him shuffle and draw just a couple cards and try to get back in the game or something. Who knows? It could see some play, maybe. I mean, in fun decks at least. I don't know if it'll be competitive, but anyways. Noibat, Ralts, Skiddo, Mischievous, Swablu, Bridget, Giovanni Scheme, the 2 full art trainers in the set, by the way, Ursaring, Cacnea Reverse, and a Braviary. So our streak of shiny goodness ends there at 3. But we shall find more, we must. Zoroark, Skiddo, Noibat, Swinub, Ralts, Giovanni Scheme, Ursaring, Fisherman, Floette Reverse, and Vanillix. Shibbidi-bidi-boo. I'm really warm right now. It's like beautiful out. It's November 1st today? November 2nd? November 2nd it is today. And it's 63 degrees for a high today in Wisconsin. Nice and sunny. It's crazy. It was like low 50s, upper 40s the last few days. So it's pretty crazy. It's supposed to be like 68, I think, on Wednesday. Which for November, our normal high this time of year is 49 here in the Green Bay area of Wisconsin. And there's a holo Zoroark with the ability Stand-In, which acts like Rush-In from Keldeo EX. But it's a stage 1, so it makes it a little less versatile in that sense, but still could see some play. The attack Mind Jack, not too shabby either. We explained him in more detail in our theme deck opening. I think he came in the Noivern theme deck. So if you want to hear me talk more about him, you can check out that video. Doduo, Fennekin, Zoroark, Flubebe, Vanillite, Buddy Rescue, Stunfisk, Bridget, Dedenne Reverse, and Mime. Let's see, we're already getting close to 10 minutes, so I'm gonna have to try to get a little faster. I'd prefer my box openings not be over 20 minutes if I can help it, but we'll see. Goldeen, Cyndaquil, Hippopotas, Skyla, Starmie, Dedenne, Panpour Reverse, and the Meloak. I bet I put some non-foil rares in the wrong pile, but oh well. We'll figure it out later. 3 and 2, because I do want to get singles on the website as well. Cubone, Magnemite, Pikachu, Inkay, Chespin, Starmie, Dedenne, Town Map, Xerneas reverse, that is a rare. And Mewtwo EX with Photon Wave and Cyburn. Photon Wave, 30 damage, and during your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 30. And Cyburn, there you can see 4 energy for 120 damage. So that is 3 holo rares, 2 EXs, and a break. So 5 holos excluding break. So like I said, I expect to get 1 per 3 packs. So 12 in the box, excluding break. So we should get 1 more shiny card in these 3-4 packs. I don't know if I did that. Chest pin. So you could get 3 chests in 1 pack. You could get 3 Remoraid 1 pack. Are we gonna get 3 chest pin? Are we gonna get 3 chest pin? We're gonna get 3. No, it's Goldeen. And a Vanillux rare. So yeah, I'll probably end up not saying every card in because it just gets a little monotonous even for me recording it. I assume for you guys watching as well. I think you guys kind of prefer it when I kind of just talk to you and stuff, and not just say every name mindlessly like a mindless drone or something, but you know. Do what I can, do what I can. Try to keep it fresh. Keep it fresh for you guys. You know, I can't put deodorant on the videos, but I'll do what I can to keep them fresh nonetheless. We got Gasly, Spritzy, Cacnea, Snover, Froakie, Granbull. I don't know if I've seen Granbull yet. Piloswine, Assault Vest, HS, Not Break. That's our second break already. 190 HP, and the attack Tough Hammer does 160, and this Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Alright, so if I read it right, 160 to the opponent, 30 to him, and 30 to one of your opponent's bench. So it's doing 220 damage in total, including to himself. And a Raichu. Cool. Alrighty. So, break number 2. So let's see if we'll get our 6th non-break holo here in the last pack of the right half of the booster box. Stario, Doduo, Ghastly, Woobat, Swablu, Piloswine, Assault Vest, Vanillish, Bridget Reverse, and Staraptor. So we did not. So, yeah, we'll keep on going here. So that's 5 holos plus 2 breaks. I wouldn't complain if we only got 12 including breaks, but I assume we'll get 12 plus breaks. We'll see. Paris, Doduo, Parallel City again. Depending on how you play on the field. If I play it like that, that's my opponent's effect. This is my effect. If I play it like that, that affects me. That affects my opponent. Braixen, Super Rod, Noibat Reverse, Abomasnow. I'm kind of surprised that they introduced that new mechanic in the stadium, but they only have 1 stadium card like that. I'm assuming we'll see more 2-sided stadium cards like that in the future, but time will tell. It's kind of weird if they only make 1 with a new gimmick or whatever. It's just odd to me. You think they'd have 3 or 4, at least 2 in the set that are like that, but I guess not. Cresselia is our non-foil rare there in that pack. And also let me know, guys, do you want to see a PTCGO booster case opening as well? Once I do the physical case, I can do a virtual case as well using the same codes from the same case. If you guys are so inclined. If I do that, I'll probably do it as a live stream, probably here on the YouTube channel. Time to be determined, obviously, but we'll see how it goes. And I will be having multiple box openings of this set that are battles. I'll have more Elite Trainer box opening battles of this set as well. There's a Holo Mamoswine. I'm sure we'll have very soon here as well some Triple Blister opening battles. So still a lot more breakthrough to get to, plus the booster case. I don't have it all scheduled out right now, so I can't really tell you what is happening. Just that there's a lot of openings happening. And in the meantime, a lot of people uploading too, like my opponent, Pokesisters. So again, make sure you are watching their video. If you want right now, you can click that annotation or the link in the eye for their video. We'll open it in a new window. You won't lose your spot here. And then when theirs starts playing, just pause it, and then come back here, finish this, and then watch that one. So you don't forget, Don't forget. Zoro Reverse. And there is our first shiny shine that shines so very bright. It's a Glalie EX. I hope you didn't exit from that scene, but there are EXs so far. Glalie, Mewtwo. So we got 3 EXs so far. Nothing like groundbreaking just yet. The last 3 sets, the average booster box garnished, is that the right word to use? I don't know. 4 regular arts and 2 full arts was the per box average. So I did booster case openings. I got 12 full arts, 24 regular arts, then 1 to 2 secret rares. And then holo rares as well, of course. But you guys mainly care about the ultra rare, shiny goodness. So that's what I focus on, of course, naturally. Plus, they're a lot more fun to pull and get, and they're cool. Noibat, Cubone, Sandshrew, Flabebe, Fennekin, Kirlia, Prinplup, Sandslash, Remoraid Reverse, and a Mega Houndoom EX with Inferno Fane. 210 HP, 80 damage, and if you discard all fire energy, it does 80 more. So, for 2 energy that you discard, and the Muscle Band, you can do 180 and knock out just about anything that's not a Mega or a Wailord. I think that's the only one that's over. I don't know. I could be mistaken. Anyways, Pikachu, Remoraid, Exu, Pansear, Paras, Prinplup, Sandslash, Quilladin. First one of the box, I think. Magnezone Reverse Rare, and a Bronzone. Is that only our 3rd reverse rare so far, or I'm messing up? Uncommon, uncommon. Lots of commons, uncommons. Yeah, so I didn't look at every card, but yeah, I think we have just the 3 reverse rares so far. So, still got some packs left there, but as of right now, if I had to guess, I would guess the Pokesisters is going to open a better box than we are right here, but there's still time, Doduo, Remoraid, Snubble, Magnemite, Pikachu, Wobbuffet, Magneton, Reserve Ticket, Pansy Reverse, and a Gallade Holo with the ability Premonition. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 5 cards of your deck and put them back on top of your deck in any order. If the ability said you can look at the top 5 cards of your deck or your opponent's deck, it'd be a whole lot better, because then like every 3rd turn or so, depending on what your opponent does on their turn, you can use it on them and like get them locked up, you know? Because if they have nothing good in their hand, namely no draw cards, no shuffle their deck type stuff, etc., nothing that searches their deck, if you use Premonition, you can use it if you can use it on their deck. You can just make them keep top decking, evolution cards they don't need, or energies they might not need, or stuff that doesn't let them go through their deck, so that basically what they have on the field is as good as it's going to get for them, and you just demolish them at that point. Maybe it's for the best they don't have it that way, but They have had cards in the past that let you look at your opponent's top cards and do stuff to them. Was like Pokedex Handy 909 or something like that, a trainer card, that let you look at your opponent's deck? Maybe. I know there have been ways to do it before. Elgium, Pansage, Piplup, Magnemite, Noibat, Frogadier, Staravia, Pinsir, Starmie Reverse, Smeargle. So not a whole lot of packs left here. We'll likely go in over 20 minutes, as you likely already know, because you guys know how long the video is, because it's already happened. But for me, it hasn't. Froakie, Mischievous, Hoot Hoot, Cyndaquil, Spritzy, Fracture, Mewtwo Spirit Link, Go-Goat, Chespin Reverse, and a Bronzong again. That's 2 Bronzons in the last, 4 packs. Kinda strange. We need to go on a nice holo run here. Other than our Elite Trainer box, which was amazing, this set has not been all that good to me so far. Starly, Goldeen, Cyndaquil, Hippopotas, Cubone, Mewtwo Spirit Link, Go-Goat, Swoobat, Noivern Reverse Rare, and a Meloetta Holo. The holos look cool at least, I think, but anyways. Accelerating Spin and Primo Rondo? Like Prima Donna, but Primo Rondo? I know, it's kind of weird, but there you go. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holo rares, 4 EXs, so that's 10, and 2 breaks. So including the breaks, we're at 12 holos. We have 4 packs left. I'm hoping we get 2 more holos. To have an average box, we need a full art and a regular art EX still to get to 4 regular arts and 2 full arts in the box. So we could have some amazing stuff here in these last 4 packs. Fingers crossed. Cross them at home if you're watching. Prinplup, Haunter, Snubble Reverse, Florges, Gorgeous, Florges. Alright, 3 packs left, and we expect a lot of amazing things, so let's get to the more epic announcer voice. Right now, a little early. Obviously right now, 'cause it's already happening. But yeah, Anyways, we've got a Chespin, Rufflet, Woobat, Chespin. There's 3 Chespins in the set? I did not realize that. That is just weird. So we could get 4 Chespin 1 pack. Oh my god. Oh my god. So 1, 2, 3. Prinplup. Haunter. Fracture. Can we get 4 Chespin 1 pack? It's not grass. It's a Sandslash reverse and a Noctowl. Oh man. 4 Chespin 1 pack though. That just seems insane. Has there ever been 3 of the same Pokemon in a set where it was possible to get all 3 in a single pack? Like obviously this set has a lot of different Mewtwo's, but you're not gonna get 4 Mewtwo in 1 pack. It's just not gonna happen for you. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen. I mean, you can open a million packs if you want to. It's not gonna happen unless there's some kind of crazy factory error, but I don't know. Wow, there's just nothing here. Nothing here. All right, last pack. Ow, that hit me in the small of the back. Last chance for glory. And like I said, we're only at 12 holos, including the breaks, which just doesn't seem me, but here we go. Here we go. We got Spritzy, Cacnea, Snover, Froakie, Zoroark, Floette, Burning Energy, Dedenne, Floatstone Reverse, and a non-foil Braviary. So, I'm kind of disappointed to tell you the truth, because like I said, in past sets, the norm for us was 6 ultra rares per box. When breaks weren't a thing, so it was 2 full arts and 4 regular arts per box with a secret rare 1 every 3 boxes, about 1 in 4. It varied a bit. But here, the breaks counted for us, which I don't know if it's normal or not, or if we had a really bad box, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holo rares, 2 breaks, so that's 8 shiny cards total, and then 4 EXs, including a full art Glalie. So, 6 ultra rares if you include break, and then 6 holo rares, so 12 total, and we got just the 4 reverse rares as well. So, like I said earlier in the box, I'm going to presume that Pokesisters is going to annihilate us here. So if you want to see what I hope will be a better box, because I want them to get a bad box. I always want my opponents to do well, especially when they're buying for me and they're in the network, and I want their videos to be awesome for everybody to watch as well. So please watch their video by clicking the annotation or the I or the link down below. Any way will get you there to check out the Pokesisters half of this booster box opening battle. Against viewer's choice, once you watch both, let us know in the comments who you think won and why. So that's all for me. Please subscribe, rock, smash that like button, visit our website where you can buy some breakthrough of your own, and I'll see you guys later for some more Pokemon opening goodness. Probably tomorrow. See you then, everybody.